nobody wanted to fight Khamzat. So he goes from 11 to the number 2 guy in the world. And, there's this hype train on Khamzat. And, I'm on the hype train. Obviously, I know you. I love you. You're such a good person, monster fighter. But I was like, man, I can't believe Gilbert's taking this fight. Like, he has so much to lose. This guy's 11. I know the hype's around him, but this is an insane fight, especially only being 3 rounds. So I guess walk us through the whole step process, fighting this monster nobody else wanted to. Are you glad you did it,
Yeah, no regrets. And the opposite was true. No one wants to fight me too.
Yep.
So if you go up in the ranks 3, 4, 5, no one wants to fight me. So I'm 35. I'm not getting any younger.
Yeah.
And I have 2 goals only. I want to become a champion, and I want to fight the best guys. Whenever I'm done, I want to be that guy that I look at my record, people looking like, wow, that guy for everybody. So if he's that monster, he was that guy, I want to fight this guy, I want to fight. Let's see if that guy is the real monster. And that was my reason why getting that fight. And but no repent. The only repent, the fight wasn't 5 rounds. I got it.
Yeah,
I asked for 5.
Yeah.
They gave me 3. I think it should kind of scramble fight a little bit more for that.
Yep.
I didn't. It was only 3 rounds.
Yep.
That was the only repent. But other than that, I don't regret it at all.
Agree. When you talk about, looking back at your legacy and your career, I mean, when you say you wanted to fight the who's who, you look at your resume, you've kind of done that. I mean, you said you want to be world champ, and, I think you'll get there. But it's also like, you fight Kamaru Usman, who's a training partner. There's the narrative there is you guys train together, and from my perspective and listening to people who are in the camp, my contacts are like, hey man, in training camp, Gilbert whooped his ass. This ain't gonna be an easy fight. So you get a world title fight, you rock him. You got him. The most rocked he's been in his career, to be honest. Yeah. That fight doesn't go your way, but then in the welterweight division, which is stacked, it's not like the UFC did you any favors, because then it's freaking Wonderboy Thompson. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, here's Kamaru Usman. Sorry, dude, didn't work out. Here's Wonderboy, and it's like, god damn. But that's where you're at, and then you beat Wonderboy, and then it's like, here's Khamzat. So it's like, I don't know if it's the UFC. It's not that they don't like you. I think they have a respect for you, and you're such a good fighter. Like, yeah, he can beat these guys. That's why you're doing it.
I believe so too. I agree 100% with you. I think those type of wars, I think especially the age that he's 27.
Yes.
He's so much to learn, a lot of experience, ups and downs on the fight. He was raw a couple of times. I don't know how they don't consider that a knockdown, but he was on the knees a couple of times. Yep. He was hurt. For sure, I think he's going to learn so much from it, but so do I. I think that's going to be a good experience. It was a good experience.
But at your level and your experience, you're such an experienced fighter now, which is crazy. So for those that don't know, when I met Gilbert, he was just the jiu-jitsu specialist. Yeah. If you guys don't know, Gilbert's like one of the most accoladed, award-winning jiu-jitsu guys, in the UFC by far. Pan Am, world champion, gold medal. I can keep listing them off. We'll be here for 3 hours. But here's the thing, you'll use it if it's there. You know what I'm saying? Like if Khamzat took you down, we would have saw the old, you would dust off the old gi and bust out some tricks. Sure. But you didn't do it. You're like this striker now. You're like knocking dudes out. You wobbled Kamaru, obviously wobbled Khamzat. You beat Wonderboy. You're beating Gunnar Nelson. Like these guys are bad at Tyron Woodley. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but remember when that was 2011 or 12? I'm not sure.
11, dude. Or
I
10.
think it was. I remember you Saint Pierre. Everybody was coming from the hour best of the year.
Yeah,
so
The
and then we
workshop.
trained. Yeah, we trained there. I was only jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, man.
Like nothing. I was.
Because I was
starting.
We were in Vitor Belfort's camp.
Yes, on the Vitor.
Yeah,
I was Vitor's
GSP,
coach.
Nate,
yeah,
and I think
you,
Carwin,
Nate.
and then it was Vitor invited us out because he was getting ready for I forget which fight
for Anthony Johnson.
That's right, and you were there, and you'd only do jiu-jitsu, and you're just this, and then when they said you're getting MMA, I'm like, oh, I love that guy. He's so nice, man. Because I know your dad, and you've always been so nice to me. And then it's like you just took off, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's like. You just took off, man.
It was cool.
Good for you.
But I even remember Vitor since the beginning. So in the beginning, I started striking with Vitor. And Vitor from the first day, you hit hard, bro. You still don't have the technique, but you hit hard. You gotta believe in your boxing, and that's gonna be. And then he said that's gonna be your difference. You can knock people out. Keep training, keep it. But and then eventually, on the beginning when he said that, I didn't believe it. I said, nah.
But Vitor Belfort telling you like, man, you have good striking, like you have power, is like Michael Jordan in the basketball being like, dude, when you shoot, make sure you're gonna. If he says that, he knows what the hell he's talking about.
But I didn't believe back then. I said he just want to be cool and this and that. But then I start believing when I knocked those guys out in training that. And Henry looked at me like, that was a good one. Like, say, bro, but the guy's fighting in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But then that started happening more, and then I would start believing more, and then it happened on a couple of fights. But yeah, but Vitor said it since the beginning.
That just that little belief from a guy like Vitor Belfort, it goes so far. I love Vitor, man.
I love Vitor.
He's the best.
He was at the fight.
Oh yeah, they showed my camera. Yeah, he's the best.
Uppercut, and the guy's so far, he's gonna be hard to uppercut him.
What are you talking about, dude? Yeah, that's Vitor. He's great.
He knows.
Yeah, he knows.
If it's skinny, but I need it if it's thick. Need a thick girl for the thick boy. I need everything I get super thick.